Ladies and gentlemen, joining me for a culture conversation today, a great friend of the show, a great friend of mine, H.E.R. Hey, H.E.R.
Hey, how are you?
How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm happy to see you.
It's always great to see you. I haven't seen you since maybe one music fest here in Atlanta.
Yeah,
It's
that was
been a
a
minute.
minute ago.
Yeah, it was a minute. Now, look, the world doesn't let us come hang out and be great, so
I know, but that's okay. We still blessed. We getting through it.
we are still blessed. What have you been doing? Over the past year, like lots of people have used this pandemic in an effort to level up, get better, do something. I remember you were doing the guitar thing for a minute on the gram. What else have you been into and doing during this whole like shutdown?
I've been doing a lot, honestly. Still trying to perform, obviously, and write and create. But in the beginning, I will say my cooking was getting real nice because I was cooking more than I've cooked in my whole life during the pandemic, which has been cool. But just trying to stay connected to the people and stay creative and hopeful because it's been a crazy year for everybody. So just trying to give people hope through music.
Indeed. So what dish was getting the best of the better?
You know what? I got nice with the Filipino food. I got some recipes from my mom and my aunts, and that was something that I always really wanted to get into and do. So I got nice with the Filipino food, and yeah, I got nice with the sweets. I cooked a lot of cakes and stuff in
Okay.
the oven. So yeah.
All right. You definitely gonna have to hook a tigger up a plate sooner than later, please. Okay. Cool. Congratulations on your performance at the Super Bowl. What was that experience like? We
Thank
saw
you.
you just being in all your her effervescence.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was so much fun. It was weird because it was COVID and there were like cardboard cutouts of people, not like actual people throughout the whole stadium. So it was like weird, but honestly, it was like I was really nervous, but I was so proud to be up there, especially because Jasmine Sullivan also performed. So it was like this huge like Black Girl Magic kind of show with
Right.
notes, and it was just it was fun. It was a great experience. I really wanted to make America the Beautiful my own, and just just do my thing.
Is that what made it nervous for you? Because I don't. You do this like you go in front of people. These weren't even real people.
Right, right. No, well, there were some real people, and honestly, it was like the first time I felt like I had been in front of an audience, like kind of in person on a stage with a production team and everything. So it kind of felt like I got that old feeling back of being on a stage. So it was nice. It was really nice, and I think that's what made me nervous.
Okay, that's what's happening. We're talking to her this morning, Culture Conversation. You mentioned Jasmine Sullivan. Y'all are doing some great things together. I thoroughly enjoyed the record together on Jasmine's project. Can we
Thank
expect
you.
more of that?
I hope so. I hope so. I'm a huge Jasmine fan. I've been a Jasmine fan for so many years. So I definitely hope so. I'm honored to even be on her project.
As someone who I feel can identify with being quote unquote an underdog on the way up to where you are, I would imagine that you and Jasmine share some of the same experiences and energy in that regard. What could you share with the people about what does that feel like to be immensely talented and sometimes overlooked?
It's interesting. And you just have to trust yourself and not necessarily get jaded and know that what's for you is for you, and that, sometimes the path can be tough and it's hard to trust the process. And I feel like, the world can underestimate you and make you feel like it's like you look at other people and you're like, oh, why don't I have that? But sometimes what's for you is for you. And I know people see it, whether they acknowledge it or not. They see who Jasmine is. They see her artistry. They see with anybody, I think they know what it is. But I thought she was so deserving to be on that stage. It was long overdue. But she makes great records and people love the records. So I don't know. I think some people think the internet is everything, and they think,
Hmm.
like what you see on social media is everything. But really, that's not the whole world. Because I've seen bands sell out, places like Madison Square Garden, and they only got 100,000 followers on Instagram. So people need to realize, like, underestimated or underrated does not mean that you have to have a short amount of followers or a small amount of followers. You know what I mean?
So you could be underestimated, but definitely not undersupported, is what you're saying.
Exactly. Absolutely. Exactly.
Pow, 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 pow. Uh, we just left Black History Month, and you absolutely are creating your own Black history in a way. The Fight for You movie, from the original soundtrack to the movie Judas and the Black Messiah, was an epic ode. What was it like being a part of that project, and how did it feel watching that, that song be tied to such an amazing piece of artistry on the silver screen?
But man, I was honored, and I think I learned a lot from just being a part of that movie. The Fred Hampton story is not taught in schools,
Mm.
and a lot of our Black history is not taught in the schools. So it just felt like I was a part of a really important story and an important lesson to Black people and to people in general. So being a part of the movie, when I received the call and they sent the movie, watching it, I realized that I learned a lot, and that I was going to be part of this story that was a huge and very important part of our Black history that is not taught in schools, which is, really unfortunate. So I just felt like the movie was necessary. And I really wanted to add to that, and creating the song, the late 60s, early 70s is like my favorite. I feel like a soul baby. That's like my favorite era in music. So listening or watching the movie, and then listening to people like Marvin Gaye and Curtis Mayfield and Sly Stone, just to try to tap into that world, and came up with this bass line. And then I really wanted a message that kind of bridged the two generations together, because what we're seeing in that movie is not
Hmm.
it's not too much different than what we're seeing now. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? That's the crazy thing. The struggle continues. So the song is really just a representation of that. I really didn't want to make something sad, or something that it brings you down and reminds you of the pain, but it almost just reminds you of the hope
Right.
that we should have. And so, put a little groove to it, and the movie turned out incredible. I'm just happy to be part of it.
Well, between this and your, I guess we'll call it your Black Lives Matter song, like you've done a great job of getting the message out without it being sad. Congratulations at being nominated for a 2021 Golden Globe and Critics' Choice Award, and I'm understanding it's on the short list for the Academy Awards. Get down, short list.
I know, I can't believe it, right? Come a long way. Come a long way.
Are any of these accolades important to you? Like, there's Grammys, Golden Globes.
What? They're all important to me, just because it is a representation of my hard work. And it's like
Mm,
confirmation that what I'm doing means something to the world. Not that I need that to know that, but it's just like, it's just an extra, like, okay, I'm doing something right, and people are recognizing it, and it means the world to these people. And that's all that matters, is to inspire. And yeah, I'm doing what I love, man. And there's nothing like that feeling.
amen, amen. We're talking to her this morning. Culture Conversation, Big Tig on the People Station V103. Since you started showing people your face, you've gotten a lot more fans. Lots of people were shocked at your Valentine on Instagram.
The little gibbon, the little monkey.
People are quick to try to get in other people's business. Are you? Do you have a quarantine, babe? Did you have a Valentine?
Oh yeah, married to the music. You know what I'm saying? I'm married to
Really?
the music. We're gonna put it that way, cause hard out here, man.
I know you're working hard, but as a fellow person who works all the damn time, there has to be something, or something in someone that you're looking forward in a man or a woman.
Listen, I got a dog, I got a puppy, and I got my guitar. I got my guitar right there next to my bed. Never leaves my side.
Get down with the guitar. What else is on the way for you? Clearly, we're efforting to get out of this pandemic, move on to whatever normalcy looks like from here and there. What can we expect from her immediately?
Well, I mean, I would love to tour immediately, but I don't think that's immediate. Definitely my album. I know I've been saying it, but I think I'm really close to dropping it. I'm really excited. I'm finally getting to that place where I'm like, okay, it's ready to go. And it's supposed to be my debut, but it's not really my debut. So
How
we're just
could
gonna
it
call
be?
it an album. We're just gonna call it an album, and it's something that I think people really love. And I've also been working on a reggae EP that I'm hype about. It's summertime. Yeah.
When I got the second song, I was like, "There's something brewing here."
Yes, yeah. I just want to celebrate the culture. It's something that's part of me and something that I love. And so there's that. And yeah, I'm just trying to keep the music going. More glasses. I'll be dropping more glasses soon and
Okay.
things like that. Man, I'm really trying to think like, what's trying to happen. All I can think about is touring again. That's all I can think about is hitting the stage and touching the people. But I know, right now it's not possible yet.
I saw the picture with I think it was a Shensia.
Yeah,
Is
yeah, yeah.
that's that for the project?
We'll see. But I love Shensi. I think she's really dope, and girl power. So
Okay. What it was? Did I see Blazing tip, whatever it was?
yeah. We both Blasians. We got to represent for the Blasians.
Blazing Gang, Blazing Gang. Um, well, I'm looking forward to this album. I'm looking forward to the reggae project immensely. But we keep getting back to your desire to be in front of people and on stage. Is that your happy place?
It definitely is. My happy place is the studio. But when I'm in the studio too long, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to put this music into this and just you know play. But one thing I really want to look forward to it. Well, I'm looking forward to it. I'm trying to make happen is my festival that I did in 2019, Lights On Fest in the Bay Area.
Right.
And I think it's a celebration of R&B music. I always say R&B is not dead, and having that festival represented that. So hopefully I can bring that back too this year. Fingers crossed.
We're absolutely looking forward to all of that. Well, sis, I appreciate the time. Before we get out of here, tell us all something. One thing most people don't know about her. Snitch on yourself. Snitch.
I don't know. What do most
snitch.
people? I don't know what most people know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. No, that's a good question. What do most people not know about her?
Fun fact, silly fact, any fact.
I gotta ask my people. What's something that people don't know about me?
That you do great imitation.
Oh no, they're gonna put me on the spot. He said I do great imitations. Her does great imitations, but it depends.
Ladies and gentlemen,
it depends on who it is.
introducing her doing an impersonation of.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Oh my gosh, a Cardi B impersonation. I don't know if I could do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know if I can do Cardi.
It's up. It's up. I like it. It's up.
Out for me. I can't do Cardi B. I'm too chill for that one.
So, do you have one that you're really good at? Don't be shy.
Why you gotta put me on the spot like that? I thought the British one, maybe if I did someone that was a British person, then maybe you would fall for it. If I was, talking about my phone or something like that, then you would think I was British.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Well, sis, we wish you good luck in the upcoming award season. You absolutely deserve it. We've watched you. We've grown with you. I need another Say It Again record somewhere on this album. Yeah, absolutely. Continue blessings and things. And we appreciate the time this morning. And tell everybody again how to follow you, how to love you, and when you come into Atlanta.
All right. Thank you guys so much. Keep up with me on Her Music Official on Instagram, Her Music X on Twitter, and just keep watch. I got a new album coming, hopefully my festival, and it's going to be a beautiful year.
Amen. Her, ladies and gentlemen, checking in with your boy Big Tig in the culture conversation right here on the People's Station, V103.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell for all notifications from radio.com. While you're at it, why don't you check out some of our other great videos.